Let's play a bit of Agatha Knife. I'm gonna take a nap after this, I think. Cute little murderer of animals. Who loves animals? Sort of the human. That's sort of us as humans. We love animals and then we eat them. And we're hypocrites. Hello, it is I, Agatha Knife, come to buy a book from the library. She looks like she's in control of the library. A woman typing things into the computer. The library lady. She should know if there's a blank book around here somewhere. Excuse me. I'm looking for a book with blank pages. Do you have one in the library? Libraries provides a computer so that its readers can make that type of inquiry. If you'd be so kind as to go to the first floor and make the appropriate search. I've got things to do. I'm going to look around. Okay. Already on the first floor? Okay. I'll have one of those flyers. A notice board. Wait. Why is there a photo of Nika up there? She's the reader of the month. Ah, okay, they've chosen her as reader of the month. I'm not surprised. She's always surrounded by books. This child is weird. There, it's a red book. Perfect. All the pages have writing on them, but something like this would be good for the sacred book. A fat book with no title. There are a few books like that one with one like that one. Each one is a different color. Huh. Okay. Should I just take all of them? Huh. He doesn't look very smart. Hey, hello? I'm not sure if he's deaf or really stupid. No, smart. It's true. They're supposed to be studying. I don't know them. Want something? I could ask about the black book. I'm looking for a book, blank book with nothing written in it. I ain't sure I get you, but if you want something to write or draw on, I hit the shop up top and buy a notebook. I'm going to leave them to it. I'm outie. Sup, laters. He's worried. Hello, what can I do for you? Maybe he can help me find a book with a lot of pages in it. I'm looking for a book with lots of pages. Well, it won't be hard to find one in the library. On the next floor, there are lots of books, and most of them have lots of pages. Okay, but I need one that doesn't have anything written in it. A blank book. Yes. I don't think we have anything like that. But you can use the computers upstairs to search for it. That machine most definitely has a better memory than me. And I'm sure it'll help you find what you're looking for. Okay, I'll take a look then. Maybe you'll be lucky. By the way, why do you need a blank book? None of your business. What are you doing? Well, I want to do some photocopying, but I can't. Why not? Is that thing over there a photocopier? Yes, but it's locked. You need an access card to use it. Ah, and who has a card? Me. Well, I'm supposed to have it, because I'm the new person in charge of equipment and stock at the library, but I lost it. Well, more like I can't remember where I put it. In brief, I don't know where it is. Actually, I do know where it is, but I don't know how to find it. Well, I do know how to find it, but I don't want to go look for it. Because if I go and look for it, and I find it, I'm sure I'll lose it again. Although I haven't lost it, I've just forgotten where I left it. Okay, stop talking. You're giving me a headache. Sorry, I'm just a bit anxious. It's my first day on the job, and I've already lost the access card. Alright, I think there's a good chance that it might be in one of those books. Help me. I can't, I've got things to do. Please. No. Don't make that face, it reminds me of my animals. If you don't help me, I'll get fired. I don't care. Do you really not care? Yes. Well, it's just I've got more important things to do. Pretty please? You're so annoying. Okay, tell me what you need, but I'm not promising anything. Braille, I just need you to find my access card and bring it to me. But if you don't know where you left it, how am I going to find it? Well, I recall that this morning I left a card between the pages of one of the books in the library. Okay, well, that's easy. Inside a book, yes. I was looking through the bookcase, and I found a really old book covered in dust. It appeared that no one had looked at it for a long time. I figured it would be a good idea to store the card there. That way, I'd always know where it was, and no one would find it. But my plan backfired because now I've forgotten which book it was, and I can't find it. Wouldn't it have been better to easier to keep it in your pocket? Maybe, but I don't have any clue. Oh, something I missed that part. Don't you have a computer that can tell you which books are the least looked at? Yes, there's one on the first floor. But I've got a phobia of computer screens, so I can't use it. You're very strange. And where's your boss? My boss is the lady next to the entrance. Why don't you just ask her for a new card? Because if she finds out I've lost a card, she'll fire me. I need to make a good impression and do what she asks of me. This afternoon I was supposed to do some photocopying and organize the storeroom, but without the card I can't do any of it. So you'll help me? Well, I'll take a look around and see if I can find your card. Thanks. That was unnecessary. He could have just told me that the card was missing and he thought he left it in the book, and then I could have just, like, I don't know. It's like an interesting way of, like, really forcing you into it. Where do you say I can find a blank book? I use a computer upstairs to search for it, but I don't know if we've got anything like that in the catalog. If you need something to write in, you should just buy a notebook or a packet of paper rather than taking a book from the library. Maybe you could give me a clue about where to find his car. Do you have any idea where you left the car? Absolutely. I know it's between the pages of a book. It's really old and clearly hadn't been used in ages. I don't know what else to say. I'm only got things to do. But let me know if you find the card, okay? said it was upstairs, right? STFU. One of those signs that tells you to keep quiet and not annoy other people. It seems that he likes to read. Hello. What? Fair enough. You don't want me to speak, so I don't make any noise. But I'm speaking quietly. Library computer. I think it can only be used to search for books. Let's see what we can do with this thing. Okay, so we can use it to find books in the library. So if I type in the name of a book, it will tell me the aisle and bookcase where I can find it. Useful. Let's see. Blank book. I'm going to search for a blank book. No results. Unpopular books. A man at the photocopier told me he hid his card in an old dusty book. Like it hadn't been read for ages. I'll search for the least looked at books and see what comes up. Yeah, I feel sleepy. Okay, the books people are least interested in are dictionary, which is the literature aisle of bookcase 3D. Roadmap of Atlantis in bookcase 2A in the geographic section. How to make your own destroyer robot in bookcase 1D, the science aisle. And that's it. Those are the three that come up. Should I write that down? I'll have to look at it again later. I'm going to stop using the computer. I'll do for now. I remember they were all between 1D and 1A and 1D and 2A and 2D and 3A and 3D. So if I look at 12 things, I'll eventually find it. That's not that many things to look at. This is the science aisle. That's where the books on math, technology, animal, and human body, and that sort of thing are. And there are the science books. Geography section. All the novels and stories are in the aisle. That's the art section. Things about painting, music, and movies and other stuff. Copy. Alright, I'm tired. I need to go to bed. Good night, everybody. Just save the game. We'll just save the game here. You could give me this USB stick some time ago. So, did you want to save the game? Yes. Done. Alright. That's all, folks. Please like, subscribe. Bell, leave a comment. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Good night, everybody. Save recent gameplay.